Because we have a lot of students in the second and third grade to honor, we're going to get right along with giving the awards. What we will do is we will call each group up by grade level. Have Ms. Callahan and Ms. Griffiths take them out in front of the large bulletin board out in the hallway and have their pictures taken so their pictures can be on the bulletin board for the public to see when they come into the school. Ms. Boyd is going to read the certificates this morning. At this time, we're going to start with third grade principals honor roll. Those are students who have an A or equivalent A average in all subjects throughout the school. Directly after the third grade principals honor roll will be the second grade principals honor.
Andrew Harris. For Miss Sabitas' class, Jenny Crawford. Jessica Crawford. Rachel Rogan. Jessica Fox. For Miss Hall, Kevin Richards. For Mrs. Bowe, Charmaine O'Brien. Rochelle Hargrove. April Fleming. For Mr. Cass, Brittany Loggins. Seth Kate. Amanda Toy. For Miss Regalis, Dennis Metcalf. Shahara Balin.
And that ends the third grade honor roll. And now we're going to have a picture rotation. Now we will start the second grade honor roll.
From Miss Privet's class, Lorna Cave. Lonnie Copeland. Shauna Dickey. You're Lonnie? Shauna. Ryland Hood. Adam LaGuardia. Christina Mawson. Zachary Jansen. From Mrs. White's class, Kristen Lota. Melissa Martin. Brian Vogel. Tiffany, for Mrs. Agus, Tiffany Campbell. Nicole Dawson. Jennifer, from Mrs. Agus, Jennifer Dubois. Jennifer.
What's your next one?
Melissa Johnson, Leah Long, Anita Martinez, Sean McDonald, Misty Wiley. From Miss Tomoka, Laura Schuler, Lindsay Hall, Jeremy Smith, from Mrs. Calker, Davina Osweger, Kathleen Miles, Jessica Morgan, Michael White, Christina Massey from Miss Roberts' class, Rachel London, Miss Roberts' class, Aaron from Miss Roberts' Rachel. He's absent.
Okay, that concludes the second grade honor roll group.
I have one from third from Miss Regalis that we slipped up, Regina Offord.
You're going to get a very special picture taken by you. Okay? While we're shuffling just a bit for parents, if you don't get the handshake certificate that you want, come see us afterwards with your individual child and we can do that. They're still not used to turning around and slowing down. They're really excited about getting their certificates. Two, you can get some very excellent pictures afterwards out where the big bulletin board is in the hallway. It's got the child's name up. Thank you. And then a big thing across the top that says honor roll student. So if you want an individual picture of that with your child, please feel free after we're done to take them out in the hallway and get a picture like that if you'd like. All right, now we're into the honorable mention awards for third and second graders. These are students who did not achieve an overall A or B average because of their extraordinary efforts within the classroom, because they made no failing or equivalent to failing grades. Their teachers felt they deserved a special mention because of the amount of work they put out second 9 weeks. So we will start with the third grade honorable mention.
From Miss Vitus's class, first grade Kramer, Chris Smith, Tiana Flowers, whoops, sorry, yeah. From Mrs. Hall, David Gum, smile. Here's an eager one. From Mrs. Bowe, Melissa Joseph, April Carter, From Mr. Katz, Jessica Lewis, Jeremy Brown, Faith Knowles, Kim Small, James Johnson. Are you Kim? Is James not here? Jessica Lewis and James Johnson from Mr. Katz.
Okay, this concludes the third grade honorable mention grade. And we're going to do some picture rotation. And now for the second grade honorable mention group.
First from Mrs. White's class, Joseph Saps. Mrs. Agus, Mary Vile. Miss Tomoka, Catherine Dreyer. Michelle Dodds. From Mrs. Coker, Crystal Gallant. Mandy Vitsagon. Amanda Byrne. Jenny Clark. David Hempel. Anna Holman. Alexander Levy. Jonathan Laughter. From Miss Roberts, Nicole Schaefer. Michael Arneman. Genevieve Marino. James Manning. Devon Lang.
And a very happy looking group of second graders were honorable mention. That's going to conclude our assembly except for the final picture taking here. I want to thank all the parents who have taken time to come out today. The school has wanted to do something special for your children to thank them for the kind of work they put out. Children, remember to thank your parents for the support they give you, and parents, thank you for the support you're giving both the school and the students by being here today. We're very proud of your children. If you would like, after they